I survived the 5 deadliest places on Earth by MrBeast.
I'm currently on an island infested with snakes!
But I'm visiting way deadlier places, like scaling a mountain covered in ice.
I'm gonna die, let me down, let me down!
Bro, okay, it's one thing that I won't do, and it's scale a mountain full of ice.
Swimming uncaged with vicious sharks. And so much more.
All starting in this cave.
No way you nose bumped
a
shark.
Where there are lions, cheetahs, hippos, and a dozen other species that could kill us.
Why are we doing this?
Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth.
Oh, I see one of them.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Why are we doing this?
Are you in the cage?
The lions actually visit us. I brought a bunch of meat.
No, why? What?
And surrounded the cage
No,
with
he's tweaking.
Oh man, are we trying to die?
He's tweaking. Yo, it's your boy, the official Mirror. Before we get into this video, I want to ask you guys a huge favor. Make sure that you hit this like button and make sure that you comment your opinions in the comment section down below. I will be replying to all comments. Also, this is the biggest of them all. Make sure that you smack this subscribe button. And I mean, smack this subscribe button, so you won't be missing no future uploads. Right back to the video.
What actually makes this place so deadly
He's
is
tweaking.
that when the sun goes down and we lose our sight, the animals do not.
Oh no.
That sounds.
Oh no. They're sleeping in that cage.
Bro, it's huge.
What's that, a hippo?
Bro, we're surrounded by lions. They're literally 20 feet away from us.
Oh no.
God, it's staring right at us. These things going tall. I'm so scared. Oh no.
It's coming towards us.
These lions will not stop circling us.
We might actually die this video.
Well, let's see if we do, because the next places we'll be visiting
Bro,
in this
why y'all
video
gotta
will
do this?
progressively grow more and more deadly than the last, all leading up to an island riddled with venomous snakes. And next, we're gonna be ice climbing on this massive,
Bro, I can't. I
frozen
promise you, I
waterfall.
can't. I can never, bro.
All right, boys, this is where things get crazy. Helicopter is hovering right now on the side of a mountain. What are we doing? See you later. We are now standing on the side of a mountain.
And now,
Wait, they
there
gotta
is no
sleep at
turning
every
back.
place?
One way or another,
Oh, no.
we are going to climb this
Oh, no.
massive cliff using these bladed boots and these ice picks.
This might be the scariest thing we ever did.
You know what I never
Wish me luck.
understood?
Jimmy, you really expect us?
So if they have to go up, all right, just let me know, like, am I tweaking? If they have to go up, how are they setting that rope upward to go up? Am I tweaking? Like, do this not make sense to everybody? Like, do it make sense to everybody? How are they setting that rope up to go up? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys want to see me react to more MrBeast, let me know in the comments.
to climb this whole thing?
Yeah.
There's no chance.
Truthfully, I wasn't sure if we could pull this off. But what happened next with Nolan did not make me feel any better.
Nolan, oh my God.
Guys, stop. I'm out.
What happened?
You can't quit.
Watch me.
I can't believe Nolan chickened out. That is insane.
Nolan truly left us.
Wait,
We're
why he
really high
quit?
up right now.
You're almost
What made him quit?
halfway.
Oh, Jimmy, don't look down. Oh my God.
It's getting
Oh,
steeper as we go.
fuck no.
Oh, my foot. I'm losing grip.
Oh no. I wouldn't be able to do this.
Oh, did you almost fall?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I see the top, Jimmy.
This is the scariest thing I've ever done. I'm doing this.
I'm gonna get to the top.
Show him how steep it's gotten.
Oh no.
Way too deep. I can't quit. I got like 10% left. I'm fighting the urge to cry, man.
Keep going.
Even
Keep
though I
going. Keep
definitely
going.
shouldn't have been doing this,
You're almost there, Jim.
I somehow made it all the way to the top of this waterfall.
We made it to the top.
Let's go. You know what? Nolan had the right idea.
But we'll see if he can handle the third place on our list. All the way in Bolivia.
Wait,
we'll
so
be
they could-
driving a road where few make it off alive.
And now we are on the deadliest road on Earth. This drop is literally as tall as a skyscraper.
Oh,
I'm regretting
no,
this. I
bro.
really am. No joke. So many people died on this road that they literally shut it down a decade ago.
This road was causing nearly 300 deaths per year.
But
Oh,
I got the
no,
government's permission to
bro.
reopen it just for us.
I really wish they hadn't done that.
It'll be fine.
I'm not sure that it will.
I'm not doing that, bro. I promise you I'm not. I promise you I'm not. Like, I refuse to do that, bro.
understand why they call it Death Road.
You're not driving like it's Death Road, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Yeah, your life is in my hands. I don't like when you say, oh.
no, your life is in my hand. And look, the steering wheel just jerked.
Hands on the wheel, please.
No,
We're like
hands
7
on the
inches
wheel,
from
bro.
fully toward death.
You're getting too close to the edge. Please.
What are you doing,
My
Jimmy?
life is flashing.
Chill.
It's flashing over
Chill.
and over and over again.
And if you thought that was a close call, we're about to hit the first of the 3 deadliest spots on this road. This is where the road gets very thin.
Oh
This is the
no.
part you gotta be really
Oh
careful
no.
on.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Dude, I mean, the tire is gonna go off right up here. You see that?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh my God! Look how far down that is.
Yeah,
Here,
nah.
Nolan, can you guide me?
Gladly, I'll get out of the car gladly. Bro,
Don't fall, please.
no way.
Look at how steep the drop is.
That's a whole ravine. There's like a waterfall
Yo,
down.
help me get through this.
All right.
Dude, this looks crazy.
Look how close we are to the ledge.
Your
Oh,
tire
no.
is literally
Yo,
right
what's
next
good,
to
Bree?
this giant ravine.
That is crazy.
Bro,
Watch out. It
are
goes
y'all
down.
doing this for $10 million? Are y'all doing this right here? I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm performing.
Keep coming.
And I'm a good driver.
No, you're not really good at this whole directing thing.
I mean, I feel like I'm just running away from the car at this point. Not much direction that I can give.
All right, get in the car. You're useless.
Okay.
You get into it. I'm about to speed up. Nolan, you know what might make this ride
No
a little
way.
more fun? What? Our brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter
No,
Cup.
I thought
Mr.
you were gonna
Beast,
say you
you're trying to do an
driving
ad
slow.
while driving through the worst,
It's getting
dangerous
so
road.
foggy coming up, I can barely
Nah,
see
bro,
it.
I'm
At
sorry,
some parts,
Mr.
the
Beast.
road
You're
is actually
different.
pretty
You're
normal,
different.
but
You got
due to
it.
extreme
You got it.
elevation
If
change,
this
a
what it
sudden
takes to be
blinding
you,
fog can roll in as a silent killer.
All right, stop. Stop. It's edge.
Am I good, Nolan?
No, it actually looks like they're about ready to fall. It is so close.
no,
Okay,
keep going.
So, like, right here? You good?
Just stay as far away.
Ah, what's that noise?
Closer than I
No.
prefer.
I thought, why don't we mix things up and come out with our own Feastables cups?
No, what are y'all doing, bro?
You see, the best part about these cups is that we use peanut butter straight from a jar, and look how jam-packed it is. These things taste amazing. Whoa. And on top of that, we use Feastables chocolate in this, which if you don't know, at Feastables, we pay all our farmers living wages. We use fair trade certified beans. We
Okay,
are
now
vegan
that's
child
tough.
labor on our farms. Oh my gosh, this is very bumpy. All 3 of which no big American chocolate company does. Nolan,
Okay.
it's been like a decade. Can you go make sure that bridge still works?
All right.
I just really want to make sure if it collapses, you know, I'm not on it. All right, Nolan, test the bridge. Am I good?
It's good.
Big chocolate pays farmers so little.
Nah, that's
that
not
they're
a way to
forced
test the
literally use
bridge.
child labor. No joke, there's over
You
a
gotta
million
start
kids
kicking,
that live in
like,
child
the
labor in
post or
West
some
Africa
shit,
just
like,
on
try to
Google
see if
for
that
it.
shit's
So not
still-
only should you try the new cup because
Feel
it
me?
tastes phenomenal, but also help me send a message to the chocolate industry.
Okay.
Pay your farmers a living income and do more
Appreciate
to
you.
get rid
Appreciate
of
you,
child labor on
Mr.
your
Beast, for
farms.
that.
Ah, this is crazy. You
God
survived
damn.
Death Road. So far, we've survived on the land. But for this next bonus place, Carl and Nolan are in the middle
Okay.
of the ocean, surrounded by sharks.
How much money do I have to pay you to go swim with sharks without no cage? How much? How much money? How much money? You just gotta make sure you don't got no open wounds, no blood is going around, right? Make sure that you know how to swim with your scuba gear, oxygen tank, and some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much do I have to pay you to swim with the sharks without a cage? Let me know.
And we're getting in the water without a cage for some reason.
Yeah, we usually
Me
use this
personally?
thing, but now we're not going to.
Me
The
personally,
sharks in these waters are notorious for unprovoked attacks,
couple million.
making this the most
Couple mil.
dangerous water
That's
in the
it.
United States.
Not
I
crazy.
can't believe this is happening. Oh my god. These are gigantic sharks.
Y'all threw meat in the
Why are we
water.
doing this without a cage?
Y'all threw meat in the water.
Oh my God, that's huge.
Don't get in now.
I don't want to. No, hopefully I don't die. I don't want to die today.
Oh my god.
Y'all threw meat in the water.
Okay. All right.
Carl, the sharks are like twice your size.
I'm good on sharks. I'm good.
But that was nothing compared to our
Oh, that was
second most
easy.
dangerous spot.
Oh,
which
we ain't have
just
to be
so
in that
happens to
long.
be in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. The beauty of which can only be paralleled by its danger. Because in a matter of moments, the forest can go from this to this. Just a little rainstorm can cause the rivers to flash flood and overwhelm the entire area. And today, we're
I'm not
visiting
doing
the
this either.
Gata Cataracts waterfall,
I'm not gonna
where
lie.
a flash flood could send us down over 1,000 feet. To our watery grave. And to join me on
I'm not
this
doing this
cloudy
either.
day,
I'm not gonna lie to
these
you.
guys. You'll remember Hayes, he spent 70 days in the wilderness, and Bailey family spent 100 days trapped together in a
I ain't
cube.
gonna lie,
All
y'all
around the dude seemed more up
crazy.
his
Y'all
alley.
doing
They
this
said
in the
chance of death
rainforest,
is
bro.
low. Wait, come on, boys, let's hit it. And after hours and hours,
Oh, he almost took a L.
trekking through some of the most slippery and at times steepest terrain mankind has ever stepped foot on,
Nothing to see.
we finally made it to our destination.
That's a waterfall right there. Like
Okay.
if you slip, you're dead.
And with the help of a guide, we
Will
were
y'all
able to
die
cross
though?
the river safely.
Minecraft said you gonna survive, bro.
And
I ain't
then
gonna
we
lie.
were secured to some ropes so we could look over the edge of the waterfall.
Can you see over? Wow, this is so gorgeous.
Wait,
But as I
so
said
y'all
before, for
ziplining
how
down?
beautiful this place is, at only a moment's notice, it can be just as deadly.
And it just started downpouring like crazy.
You know, this is why this is one of the most dangerous places in the world. This waterfall is now becoming wider and wider, which are creating flash flood
Oh
conditions.
no.
We're literally getting flooded out of the Amazon right now. We gotta go.
Should we use the ropes to go down the waterfall? Seriously.
I don't think so. That seems like a bad idea.
We're gonna be in the woods. Isn't that just equally as bad? What's the risk? There's mud coming down on Jimmy's line, like a lot.
At any point, they could be struck by lightning. And I really don't want you to die.
So, with our YouTube video
Yeah.
turned emergency operation, the only way out was through the same steep and slippery terrain that got us here. And now,
Okay.
we had to do it while the entire forest was flash flooding.
You can see the flash flooding. Now the
Oh,
path
nah.
is blocked off. We're gonna have to rope off multiple parts. It's gonna take us hours to get off this mountain. You remember when I crossed this river and I was laughing? Whee! I'm not laughing anymore.
Nah, I bet you
I'm
not.
actually scared. And if I fall, that's the waterfall. Right over there. Look at this water. Like seriously, no joke.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool, bro.
Don't let me die. And after hours and hours of trekking through the floods and muck, we walked away from this mountain with our lives. Now we're headed to the
that's
most
tough.
lethal
That's tough.
corner of Earth.
At least
The
everybody's
#1
safe, bro.
spot on our list of the world's most deadliest places.
And what better way
Snake
to end this
Island?
video, boys, than
I don't
the
think
most
that's bad,
dangerous
though.
island on the planet?
Wait,
Snake
these are
Island.
venomous
Why are we
snakes?
going to an island filled with killing machines? We might die.
Bye-bye. And we are now officially stranded until tomorrow.
That's right. We will be spending the night on the most deadly island on Earth. And with lethal snakes hidden beneath our every step, these
Nah, you're
specialized shin
wildin',
guards
bro.
were our only hope of protection from their venomous bites.
So there could just be snakes anywhere here.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what happens if one of these snakes bites us?
Basically, as soon as the venom enters your body, your skin will start to melt off and you could die within an hour.
Oh
It's kind
no.
of terrifying to think that I could just die at any second.
This is wild, bro.
You know, for an island full of killing machines, this is actually very pretty.
Where your gloves at, Jimmy?
Man.
If you fall right here, you're dead.
Yes, I see that.
Boys, be careful.
You'd think that with a name like Snake Island, there would be thousands of snakes all over the ground. But after killing all the ground animals on the island, the snakes now hunt the birds in the trees, the island's only remaining prey.
We are officially entering
nah.
the jungle. At any
We got
point
snakes
now,
in trees?
A snake could jump from the tree and bite us.
I was just worried about my legs, but now we've got to be worried about them falling from trees, too.
This is insane, bro.
Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here, right next to my face.
By capturing the snakes, scientists can extract their venom and create anti-venom with it.
Wait, that's venomous.
Yeah.
So if that bit me, I would die.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hey, make sure you got a good grip.
It's a juvenile.
Oh, no!
It's gone.
You dropped it.
Oh, escape it.
It escaped.
Nah,
He's as
I'm
chill
cool.
about dropping
I
that
ain't gonna
snake as I
lie.
am when I drop my phone.
And the further in the jungle we get,
These bushes are too thick. I can't see 2 feet in front of me,
Cool.
man. A snake could pop out any second.
the
Bro,
more
if they're
snakes
all
we see.
venomous, bro. Oh yeah, that's a adult.
This time, let's not lose
That
him,
thing
okay?
huge.
Scoot back, scoot back.
How many lives will the anti-venom from that snake save?
Thousands of lives.
Oh, that's insane.
The anti-venom they create can be used to treat 90% of all snake bites in Brazil, meaning every snake we catch could save thousands of lives.
Hey, Jimmy, there's another snake up there.
Whoa, that might be the biggest one so far.
We're finding them all now. They're coming out.
So for the rest of the day, we helped find these deadly snakes. And we even assisted the scientists with their research.
So that snake is about 15 feet in the air, and the scientists proposed we shake the tree so we can get it.
There's
Oh,
no
yeah,
way I'm camping
nah,
under
bro.
those trees.
That thing ain't moving, dude.
We need that anti-venom. It can save lives.
At this point, it was getting dark and we
Oh,
needed
nah,
to
bro.
focus on survival.
Time to build camp. Camp is now set up. Full disclosure, I have no idea if these tents are snake-proof.
Could be sleeping
They're
among the
not.
snakes.
What?
This is scary.
About to go
They
to
should-
sleep. Hopefully a snake doesn't
yo,
slither
it's
into my
making me
tent
feel
tonight.
crazy, bro.
This is terrifying.
It's making me feel crazy, like.
So we woke up with one thing on our minds: getting off this island as fast as we can.
So no snakes in
We
the
avoided
camp?
death all around the world, from hanging off the side of a massive ice mountain to driving inches
Nah, the
away
ice
from
mountain
a
was
1,000-foot
crazy. I ain't
drop,
gonna lie.
swimming in shark-infested waters with no cage. And lastly,
Shark-infested
We
waters
survived
is
Snake Island and no one died. Thanks for
regular.
watching the video. Make sure you
I
go try
seen
the brand
people
new Feast
survive
Creamy
that,
peanut
yo.
butter cups
Mr.
available at
Beast,
these retailers.
great
And help us
video,
send a message
bro.
to the chocolate industry
Great
that you
video,
care
bro.
how your chocolate is sourced.
It gave me a
Scan the
couple
QR
trigger
code on the
warnings,
back of the
but
pack to
it's
learn how
alright.
to win one of 50 available
Great
contestant
vid.
spots on Season 2 of Beast Games.